Imagine waking up one day to a world run by robots. A chilling thought, isn't it? Or is it just a figment of our overactive imaginations? This is the first myth we're tackling today. Robots will take over the world. Originating from the depths of science fiction, this myth has permeated our popular culture, from movies to novels, making us believe that our metallic counterparts are destined for world domination. But let's take a step back. This myth, like many others, is largely based on our fear of the unknown. As technology advances at a breakneck speed, we're often left grappling with the implications. Robots, with their precision and efficiency, seem like the perfect candidates for a takeover, but is this fear justified? The reality is robots are merely tools designed to make our lives easier. They're as likely to take over as your toaster is to start a breakfast rebellion. So, are we really on the brink of a robot apocalypse? Not quite. Robots are not only plotting to take over the world, but they're also stealing our jobs. Or so the myth goes. It's easy to get swept up in the fear that automation and robotics will leave us jobless. But is this trepidation rooted in reality? Let's take a closer look. Yes, technology is changing the job landscape, but it's not all doom and gloom. Remember the internet boom? It caused a seismic shift in the job market, but it also created new roles that we couldn't have even imagined before. Similarly, the rise of robots and AI doesn't necessarily mean we'll all be out of work. Instead, it's leading to the emergence of new opportunities and roles that didn't exist a decade ago. Jobs in AI, robotics, and automation are on the rise, requiring a fresh set of skills. So are robots really snatching our livelihoods? The answer is more nuanced than a simple yes or no. Artificial intelligence, the term itself is enough to conjure images of sentient machines ruling over us. But how grounded in reality is this fear? The third myth we're tackling today is the idea that AI will attain consciousness and become our new overlords. The truth? We're far from it. The current state of AI research, while impressive, is nowhere near creating a machine with a consciousness analogous to human beings. We're talking about complex emotions, self-awareness, and subjective experiences, aspects that are unique to biological organisms. Moreover, let's not forget the ethical considerations. The tech industry is heavily regulated, with safeguards in place to prevent any I-robot scenarios from becoming a reality. Ethics committees worldwide are working tirelessly to ensure that AI development is conducted responsibly. So, is AI really on the verge of becoming our new overlord? Hardly. The reality is much less dramatic than Hollywood would have you believe. Now that we've explored these myths, it's time to separate fact from fiction. We've seen the fear that robots are taking over, but it's important to remember that this is largely based on misunderstanding and misinformation. The truth is, while artificial intelligence is a powerful tool, it's not poised to overthrow humanity. Then there's the myth that robots are stealing our jobs. In reality, technology is creating new opportunities and industries, even as it changes the landscape of existing ones. It's not about job loss, it's about job evolution. And finally, the idea that robots will become our new overlords, well, that's more science fiction than fact. Robots are tools designed to assist us, not rule us. They're here to enhance our lives, not control them. So, the next time someone tells you that robots are taking over, you'll know better. Remember, knowledge is power.